Hello, magical beings, divine creators. How are you all? Welcome in or welcome back. So, part of my purpose on this earth is to be a reminder to others that the negative voices are not the truth. And part of the purpose of this, the purpose of this channel is to provide a space for deeper truth, right? However that looks, whatever that means, on whatever level. Deeper truth of connection, of self, of deeper honesty, new relationship with self, truth of our desires, truth of our innate potential and true identity, right? And there's many layers to it, but essentially we've come to the focal point, if you like, of the way, the path for that El Camino being elemental embodiment. When we come into real deep relationship, conscious relationship with the elements within our body, how they move, how they express through us, what the essence of each of them is and how it works together, we can come into a deeper harmony in all areas of life, every aspect of life, because everything seeks balance, right? Everything in the universe seeks balance. The cosmos, the planets, the earth herself constantly seeks balance through her cycles and seasons, and our body is the same. Humans, we love to focus, fixate in the mental plane and hold on and attach to our emotions, and it creates stagnation. Essentially everything requires movement. Everything's in motion. So by looking at the elements, working with the elements, deeper communion through our body, we can come into much deeper harmony in all areas of life. And this is a philosophy, it's a way of being. You know, it's a very shamanic perspective, it's earth wisdom, and it's really coming back to the indigenous threads through, all cultures on earth. The global family would have originally worked in harmony and communication with the earth and the earth's natural rhythms and cycles as a conscious being. And that's what the goddess is. The goddess is the cosmic representation of Sophia, of the feminine, of the body of the earth, the conscious spiritual soul aspect of the body of the earth. So I'm going to get a bit more structured on here, because essentially everything, the elemental embodiment process comes through, or is anchored. We have to, through different areas, different pillars, if you like, we have to look at different areas of our being, which relate to the different levels of consciousness, I guess, or being: mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual or energetic. And essentially, I'm going to start to share and channel in a more focused way. So we're coming into this beautiful, transformational, fiery month of April. Life is not going to be the same at the end of this month. And we say this all the time at the moment. Things are shifting so fast. We're in a very fluid, completely different consciousness than we were a month ago, a year ago, but even a month ago. And that is going to continue to be felt. It's time to saddle up. So we're going to focus on the different themes which relate to the different elements, which relate to the different layers of our being. The mind is related to air, and we're going to start there and essentially go into anything that wants to come through, anything that represents an opening, a deepening in conversation, in understanding, in reflection. And from there, we'll move to fire. And we'll have a look at the transformational energies within, the passion of our desire, how we project our energy in that way, and so on. And we're going to move through the month like that. I'm going to spend a week and just basically center what I share, commune with the earth, whatever wants to come through, whatever's alive. We're just going to put in a little bit more divine structure into the channel, into the sharing, so you can really get a feel for the direction of my vision, because everything I share is in alignment with the deeper vision, and a lot of us are really anchoring in our vision of what we wish to create in the new earth, of the identity and the version of ourself that is living in a limitless capacity. However that looks, whatever that means, it doesn't necessarily look how we might have thought it will. So we're essentially learning, remembering. We're remembering how to live in a fluid consciousness, and how to allow ourselves to just be without the chains of the past, without the attachments. How we can dare to dream again and believe in our limitless potential, and see ourselves and our wounds in the past and others with new eyes. So I'm excited. I'm so excited for this year. This is such a transformational time. It really, really is. It's a time to, it's not just a time to believe in magic. We're making magic normal again, because it is, because that's the true reality. And when we come back to our true identity as a being capable of rendering reality, capable of bending energy at will, capable of choosing a state of being, we can start to experience life in a very different way, and communing with nature and with the elements in a much deeper way brings the whole experience of everything to life in such a magical way. There is so much support and assistance available for us, but a lot of where we're going, a lot of what is being revived, magic itself, has been pushed into the subconscious of humanity. So a lot of it is the remembering, it's the unearthing, and it's also a choice of where we put our attention. Right, so I'm just sending you so much love today, and a reminder that you are a magical being made of the stars, the elements. It's not woo-woo. It's fact. And the implications of it are mind-blowing and exciting. I love you. So whatever you're creating, bring a little the elemental fairy magic into it, and know that if you can imagine it, if you can sense it, if you can feel it, if you can dream it, if you can vision it, then that's because it's already yours. I love you. Until next time.